Okay.
Well, it is a brand new day for Colorado. COVID restrictions that have been in place for 14 months are gone for most of the Front Range. 6 Colorado counties moved to level clear today, and that means most businesses can now operate at 100% capacity with no social distancing. Face coverings are not required in most situations either, and people who haven't been vaccinated are still encouraged to wear them for their own safety. Also, businesses are still allowed to require them if they choose. Jacqueline Quinn joins us live in Aurora tonight. And Jacqueline, these changes mean businesses have the option to operate just like they did before the pandemic.
And I talked to one restaurant here. They are going to be taking a look at their seating because now maybe they can add more seats to lessen the wait time. Now, this particular business, they opened during the pandemic, and now this may be the first taste they get of life after a pandemic.
Oh yeah, today was very busy.
It's the opposite of what it was like for how Thiago Avona started his restaurant, Aroma do Brasil.
So we had our final walkthrough with the health department by, I would say, 11:30 noon that day. And then by 3, the government closed down.
Avona and his wife had dreamed of opening up a restaurant after running a food truck for several years.
Delicious food.
Because the fridge was too hot, it was too cold, or the weather was too hot or too cold, and things get complicated, you get cancellations a lot.
It opened back in March of last year to no one.
And we're looking at each other like, what do we do now?
That's what many other businesses were wondering too.
And I put it on our media like Instagram, Facebook, Aroma Brazilian Cuisine, it's on this spot. And people are just calling me, it's like, what is I live in Havana? What are you guys doing there? So worried because we have to put our cars, our mortgage, everything on hold, and we just kept the lease for the restaurant.
They opened their restaurant a few months later at 25%, and capacity restrictions gradually loosened.
DoorDash, Uber Eats, that helped us a lot on the beginning.
Finally, this weekend, Aroma do Brasil opened up to full capacity as Arapahoe County entered level clear.
It's clear just with the little rules, you know.
For the Avonas, it's a little taste of life pre-pandemic and a breath of relief. Kinda.
Very busy because we didn't stop. Like today, I didn't take any break.
Now, we looked all around here and we checked in with places like the Denver Zoo, the Denver Botanic Gardens, and they said that, they just heard about this, so they're still reviewing their policy. But at least for the gardens, they are telling people they have to wear the mask indoors, and they're recommending this to be worn outdoors. In Aurora, I'm Jacqueline Quinn, covering Colorado First.